Hey, 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 am I ready to do so many voices for 4 hours? God damn it, yes. I do got my popcorn, damn Slurpee, damn it, don't talk to me or something. I feel the exact same way as John Boyega did about that movie. What the fuck is up, everybody? Welcome back to JAMI LYNNE Murder Club. This is chapters 7 and 8 of Hotel Dusk. We are now officially well into the second half of the game. I don't know what act we would call ourselves in here exactly. It doesn't feel like we've turned into an act 3 yet. So we're probably still somewhere in act 2. Although I don't really know where I guess act 1 ended. I would probably say act 1 ended when we learned about Louis's friend Danny, when we learned about Niall and all that stuff, where the hooks started coming in. But I'm very excited for this specific chapter for reasons that will become very apparent very shortly. Let's get right the frang in there with chapter 7. It's still December 8th, December 28th. It's 10 p.m. 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. It's getting pretty late. And the clock strikes 10. I gotta find it again. Maybe I'll join Louis in the bar for another drink. Hell yeah! Let's do that. That sounds good to me. Is the phone gonna ring like it always seems to at the start of chapters? Not this time? Alright. So, if you missed last week, we're not gonna do the full thing, but we are Kyle Hyde, door-to-door salesman, secret detective. I need to stop spinning around like that. That's probably not pleasant to watch. We're here in this hotel that has so many coincidences leading us to our ex-partner, Brian Bradley. He checked into this apartment 6 months ago under your name. He's like tied up in this art theft stuff. He was your partner when you were a cop in New York, and then you shot him and he fell into the river and you thought he was gone, but he keeps turning up. And so we're here learning stuff. That's my very quick and dirty kind of a summary for where we're at. What's up, Louie? Do you have any more? I'm curious if you have any more puzzles for me. You did a meme with Kyle spinning, but then he becomes the guy from I'm Only Human that spins around. I don't know, I'm only human. Look, matches. What's this? Are these different? Are you a puzzle nut? Try this mind-bending match problem. 3, okay. No. This is the same one. That's, oh no, it's not the same one. Interesting. Okay. So, since it's a different chapter, now we have different matchbook puzzles. So we have to make 3 triangles by only taking away 4? Because I can take away these 4, and then there's a triangle here. There will be a triangle here, here, and here. But then there's this pesky one down here. So maybe... Oh, yeah. So we do this. We have one big triangle there. And then we do that. Boom. Too easy. Too easy. Easy peasy. Some might call it easy peasy, even. Let me do the other one. What's this? Let's get all warmed up. Let's get our brain warmed up to solve some mysteries. How are the levels? How's the sound, the game sound compared to my voice? Does it sound normal? Shit. Wait, what? What's the objective? I have to take away 6? Hold on, I need to go back and actually read what that said. Puzzled, Kyle Hyde. Alright. Some matches. You a puzzle nut. First, set aside 6 of the matches. Now line up the remaining matches to make 2 squares. Does that just mean get rid of 6 in a way that makes 2 squares? That is phrased very oddly. So we need 2 squares. And we can take away 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 squares. I assume one has to be a, or no, two squares by taking away 6 matches. I assume one of the, oh wait, yes, this is quite easy. We just do that, and then we do that. Now we have 2 squares. Bada boom, bada bing! Alright, I'm ready to go. Easy peasy. Alright, Louie. Let's have that drink.
Too easy.
Too easy. 2 squares, you mean Louie and Kyle? Ooh. Look what the cat dragged in. Have a seat, Hyde. Bar's empty. Yeah, got the entire place to ourselves. Take a load off your feet, my man. You want a drink? Scotch? No, don't say scotch. I thought you were a bourbon man. Surprise me. I don't like scotch. I don't much favor scotch. Why you think I'm here? Why don't you surprise me, Louie? You got it. You're not looking too happy, man. Something come up? Is Hugh short for Huey? Wait, what? What? I don't think so. Something like that. Did something come up? Because the last session ended, we were talking with Grandma. We had our session with Grandma. It was very sad. I mean, it was very sweet. We learned about Helen, the eye patch grandma's son, who she abandoned to go be a Las Vegas magician. Ooh, my tongue is not warmed up. I'm slurring all of my words today. We learned about that. And then before that, we learned that Jeff Angel is actually, his name is actually Jeff Damon, and he stashed some money in your toilet to make a big stink to get his daddy's attention. But I don't know what Kyle would be bummed about, so maybe he'll refresh us. Lay it on me, brother. Louie the bartender's all ears. More like all mouth. This hotel's full of folks who can't keep their traps shut. That what's up? Folks been laying all their problems on you? That about covers it. Kyle Hyde, advice columnist to lowlifes and crooks the world over. You're a regular comedian, Denono. Why the hell people want to drop their problems on a guy like me? You don't get it, do ya? It's because people always want to talk to a guy like you. Hey. Guy like me? A gay guy? A guy who looks like he don't give a damn. A guy who ain't gonna preach or judge. A guy who looks like he's taken a few punches and knows what it's like to hurt. Look, man, I think I know how they feel. Check this out. We're in the middle of the holiday season, right? Last Friday night of the year. They look around and realize they're all alone in this sad old wreck of a hotel. Gets them thinking, you dig? About their lives, what they've done, where they're going. You know what happens next? All their secrets and worries and stuff kind of boil over. Then they go looking for somebody to talk to. Know what I'm saying? Hell, Louie, you're the one that sounds like an advice columnist. Maybe, but I'm right, yeah? Look at you, man. You got secrets and dark stuff hidden in your heart, right? Maybe. Maybe. See? Trust old Denono on this one. You're a good guy even if you don't know it. Oh, what a good face. Here you go. This is a special little number I call the Dusk. You won't forget this one. Louie puts a glass on the counter. I take a drink of the cocktail Louie's concocted. For a minute, the world stops as I sit and stare into the glass. The taste of gin and vermouth lingers on my lips. The only kiss I've known in years. Oh, brother! Bradley! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! 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 And then I hear Bradley's voice in my head. Hey buddy, when this case wraps up, we need to have a chat. There's something I need to talk to you about. Can you make the time? Yo, Hyde! Yo, Hyde! You thinking about the last kiss you've had in years? How's the Dusk? It's just about the only good idea I've ever had in my life. I gotta hand it to you, Louie. This is the best cocktail I've ever tasted. What the fuck is up, Flinch? You even got the perfect amount of lemon in it. I know what I'm doing, right? I can tell what you like, my man. Looks like it. I told you about this, right? This is the one job I take seriously. Good morning, Izzy. Good gig, eh? I'm gonna tell you something, but don't go laughing. I know it's stupid, but I always wanted a place like this for my own. Is that so? I ain't saying it all started because I met you. But you know when I started thinking about it? It was after you laid that story on me in the cop shop back in Manhattan. That story. He really said the best kiss, the only kiss I've had in years or whatever, and immediately started thinking about Bradley. Am I crazy? Am I losing my fucking mind here? What story is that? Oh man, don't tell me you forgot. Was the third time you busted me. We was in one of them dingy little interview rooms. Come on, I could still hear you. You dream of being a thief as a kid, Louie? This your dream job? I'm sure there's something else you wanted, right? Fireman, doctor, superhero? I was staring at the ceiling and thinking you was gonna play good cop that day. Give me the, you can turn your life around, son speech, yeah? Then you got real quiet and this serious look came into your eyes, remember? That's when you did it, man. You made up that story to save me from myself. Hold on. I preached at you, huh? I don't remember this. I feel like that would make him sad. I preached at you, huh? I was preaching at you, huh? That sounds like me. Yeah, brother, thought me a choir was gonna come in the room or something. Here's the last hint. If you still don't remember, I give up. It was about your old man. Wait. I said something about my father? I see a light bulb. It's getting brighter. There it is. Yeah, man. Told me your old man was some kind of genius safecracker. Ugh, that story. I remember the whole thing. You was 10. Your old man decides to go straight. Doesn't run in the family, I see. Decides to take one last job and then gets bumped off. I gotta tell you, Hyde, even when I knew he was pulling my leg, I almost cried. You told me your old man didn't want to be a thief. Said he wanted to be an artist. Then you leaned in close and talked so quiet I could barely hear. Don't make the mistake he did. Don't live a lie. That hit me hard. Then you told me that unless I was looking to do hard time, I better find what I wanted. Find it, grab it, and never let it go. Amen to that, my man. When I first started working here, I couldn't sleep. Just laid on that rock-hard bed Dunning gave me and stared at the ceiling. Then one night, that story just pops in my head, yeah? And it hits me. Even though I'm just a damn street punk, I got something. Seems pretty small to most normal folks, but it's mine and I got it. Hell yeah, Louie. Do you believe my story, you chump? Thought it was a lie, huh? Huh? No way, it's true? It's true. It's the truth, Louie. Every word. Whoa, wait, you're yanking my chain, ain't you? Not this time. Oh, wait, hold on. I have a button I can click for that I haven't made into an actual sound alert yet, but our very treasured BB Bat Louie did provide me with a smattering of fun new sounds I can make. If only this might be a little loud, but come Come on. Where are we at?
Not this time.
There it is. Great. It was true? Damn, what a trip. So what do you say, another round? Why not? What do I want next? Take your time, man. Yo, Hyde, I got something else to tell you. Foreign drinks ain't the only thing that's got my attention these days, yeah? Let me guess, it's a dame, it's a broad. That's a given, brother, but no, that ain't what I'm talking about. Check this out. What? Right here, my man. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. Man, I can't believe you. Bowling, Hyde. I'm talking about bowling. Oh, yeah. I should have seen that coming. Well, you any good? Yeah, laugh it up, brother. We'll see how good you are. What do you say, officer? Think you can keep up with my hook? When and where? Wanna try and beat me? Be here at 11. Here? What are you talking about? There's no way we can bowl in here. No joke. Bowling. Tonight. 11 o'clock sharp. Huh? Someone's here. Fuck. God damn it. Customer. Summer again. Oh, brother. How you doing? Good evening, gentlemen. Take a seat right here. What can I get you? I believe I'll have a gin and tonic, my good man. Blech. Blech. I'll take a sip of water of that. What do you want? What now? Got a minute? Yes, of course. I got something I wanted to talk to you about. What a coincidence. You see, I was hoping to run into you. There's something I had hoped to discuss with you as well. I plagiarize a bit of your time, but I believe my news can wait until later. If you are so inclined, Mr. Hyde, please begin. Let's talk about Alan. What's about your buddy Alan? Alan, did you say? You sure you got no idea where he's at? Quite sure. No clues or leads or anything like that, huh? No, nothing of the sort. But it's not like you went out of your way to look for the guy. And what, may I ask, do you mean by that? Common sense. It's better for you if he's out of the picture. Mr. Hyde, I will be checking out of this hotel on the morrow. I will then proceed to the offices of a local newspaper and tell them my story. I believe they will enjoy the tale of the famous author and his fall from grace. You see, I plan to use the media to search for Alan. Didn't see that one coming. Listen, Summer. I stumbled on your secret by accident. I didn't have plans to tell anybody about it. You didn't have plans? Yeah, but, well, I was talking to someone and it slipped out. I see. Well then, it is fortunate that I'm planning on telling my tale to the public. If I may ask, to whom did you reveal my secret? I'd better lie to him. Right? I mean, what the fuck is he gonna do other than, like, bother her? I don't know. Lying is wrong. Yeah, fuck it. The old lady in room 212 named Helen Parker. Helen Parker? She's the one who had the pen engraved for Alan. Mr. Hyde. I gave the pen back to her. Here you go. 1 gin and tonic. I better lie to him leads to one of the best game overs in the game? No! Damn it! I I should have lied to him. Looks like you're having yourselves a good time over here. Something around her! Thank you so much! For freaking 62 months that's absolutely absurd. Thank you. We're having ourselves a good time over here, alright. Eh, no? Nothing? Yeah, well, I'll just go over here then. Louis leaves. What do you want to talk about? Adra, what would have happened if I lied to him? Said there was something you wanted to talk about? What is it? Quite right. I was so surprised by your admission I completely forgot my own topic. Actually, it's about the woman we met earlier in this very establishment. Who? Iris? Yes, that's her. I must say, she bears a striking resemblance to the actress Cecily Lee from my Gooner mag. If you felt a sense of deja vu upon meeting Iris, you now know why. There's a quite striking photo of her doppelganger on this month's issue of Vavoom. Oh, brother. What if I present it to her? I reckon that's probably Iris. Or at least looks like her. She's got the same curly hair, the curly-Q hair. Yes, that's her! Mr. Hyde, the voluptuous creature on this cover is Cecily Lee. Oh. Aphrodite in a bathing suit. Striking, no? God. If you talk to Summer at the bar and lie to him that the person you told the secret is the maid Rosa, Summer will be disappointed and then talk to Rosa in the central hallway on the first floor. Hearing the noise, Dunning comes in. He's delighted that that puffed up fool has checked out and decides to drink with Kyle until next morning? What? That sounds awesome! Ah, I wish I did that. I do still have the gun. It's true. What kind of actress is this Cecily Lee? My good man, are you truly unfamiliar with her? I don't get out much. She's an up-and-coming thespian who garnered quite a bit of recent popularity. Porno. She got her start on one of those tawdry daytime soap operas. Her performance received wild praise from critics and fans alike. I believe she's scheduled to make her debut on the silver screen next year. Few people know that she was a model before she took up the craft of acting. I don't know why I had to roll the R like that, it just felt right. She's not as young as the other new starlets, but she has a certain something. What's up, Grigio? Welcome in. Quite the intro, Summer. You steal her biography? Please, Mr. Hyde, I'm merely reciting the information I've heard. And I do not appreciate your attempts at jocularity at my expense. This bitch said jocularity. The question, sir, is why would Cecily Lee be staying in this hotel on her own? It does arouse one's curiosity, does it not? Along with some other things, am I right, my good man? Alright, enough chatter, I gotta go. Truly. Well, I shall remain a while longer and savor the proffered spirits. Brother, this guy stinks. Louis? Nothing for Louis? You want this porno mag back?
Oh, brother, this
Now
guy's
that's what I'm talking about! Oh, woo! There's an expression Kyle uses for him in the Spanish localization. He calls him a lying ink shitter. That goes hard. That goes very hard. Alright. Hey! Look who it is. Oops. I'm just gonna save just in case. Just in case something. Already the 18th of January, huh? God damn. What's up, Squirt? Hey, Squirt. Hi, mister. What are you doing here? Dad's gone. What, again? You looking for him? Uh-huh. Well, he's not in the bar. The bar? It's a place for adults. It's called the 7 Stars Bar. It's through that door at the end of the hall. What are you telling her that for? See the sign with the big star on it? Star? Oh, I remember. I saw that before. It was all pretty and stuff. It was kind of like the star on top of a Christmas tree. Yeah, I suppose. Woo! Hey, Zerayo VT, thanks for following. Did you get any Christmas presents this year? Oh yeah, tons. Yeah, tons. I had to chop down a redwood tree so they could all fit under it. Wow! Nice, huh? Uh-huh. How about you? Oh, man. You get anything? Yeah, I guess that figures. But at least you gotta decorate the tree, right? Oh, man. My dad's a jerk. When is this game getting a port to that terrible folding phone? I bet you can, like, get an emulator to work with that thing so it actually properly simulates the screen closing and stuff. Can't argue with that. Dad's a jerk, huh? So why is he a jerk? We didn't have anything for Christmas. No presents, no cookies. Not even a stupid tree. That's so? Oh, man. Hey, kid. Don't worry about your old man. He'll be back soon. Doesn't seem so stoked about that. But I got something I think you'd like. Something I'd like? Yay! Oh, that's... Yeah, it's Pinky Rabbit. Take it. Yay! I got Mr. Rabbit! Now go back to your room and take a nap or something. It's 10 p.m. Oh. Melissa heads out the door. Yeah, I think that's missable because you have to have done the whole vending machine thing before this point. And I only knew that was coming because there was an achievement for it. And we saw it when we solved the when we solved the puzzle generally. It came out of the vending machine. The Pinky Rabbit doll, you mean? Yeah, it's one of Kyle's many gifts. Alright, it's 10:20. Eh? Oh, Mr. Hyde, good evening! You still cleaning? Oh yes, everyone else gets to take a break, but not Rosa. Oh no. But this is it. Once I'm done here, I'm finished for the day. Melissa come through here? Melissa? Yes, she just went up to the first floor. Why? Why are you asking? Looks like the kid actually went back to her room. But the poor thing looked as sad as can be. Did something happen? What happened? Her dad's a jerk. She misses her mom. Her mom ran out on her. Is that so? Yeah. Poor child. All families have their grief, but losing a mother? That's too much to ask of any child. So true, Rosa. We got anything to talk about? Yeah, Edred, I didn't even give that to her. I didn't like manually go in and give it to her. I just like had it in my pocket and it automatically gave it to her. What are we supposed to be talking about here? I feel like it wouldn't have bumped us to this screen if we didn't have something to talk about. Hey, you want Bradley's lighter? You want this booby mag? I don't know, Rosa. I have no questions for you. I have no beef with you right now, Rosa. Alright, I gotta get going. Wait, Mr. Hyde, wait just 1 second, please. There's something that's been bothering me. Shoot. It's about Melissa. See, she asked me if the hotel had a Christmas tree. Well, I told her that we did, but Christmas has already come and gone, you see? I explained how Dunning always takes down the decorations on the 26th. And well, she just looked so sad, it nearly broke my heart, it did. Yeah, that's sad, alright. Do you have any idea why she would be asking about a tree? She didn't get one. It's because she didn't have one at home. No presents, neither. Oh, how sad, that poor thing! What an awful father that Kevin Woodward is! Well, it's no wonder she wanted to see a tree. Yeah. What a shame. The tree and decorations are in the storage room on the ground floor. What a shame. See you around. Alright, we're gonna give a little girl her Christmas. I guess we can't go in there with Rosa right there. Quest unlocked. Storage on the ground floor, she said. Maybe I sneak in through the back way? Since I can just walk into the kitchen, no problem. There's a line of dialogue that can be missed there. Rosa says, Children love Christmas. Why, when I was a child, I wished every day was Christmas. And Kyle says, sounds like hell to me. How do you get that dialogue? Let me say in red text, the tree and decorations are in the storage room on the ground floor. Oh, I guess the storage room would be on the other side. If I come through here, she's gonna be mad at me, probably. Oh, by saying, I don't know, I don't care. I would never do such a thing. Well, Dunning might get mad at me for coming in here. But I don't care. Rose's room, Storage. Where's that damn Christmas tree? We have a miracle to perform. Christmas tree. Christmas tree. Tree must be behind these boxes somewhere. Can't believe I'm actually looking for a Christmas tree. I'm going soft. DS gameplay. Oh, baby. Oh, it's Sokoban University. What's with the sound effect? Oh, I can make things go up. Oh, geez, I really have to dig this thing out, huh? Jeez Louise. What a fantastic sound. Give me that damn thing. Been too long since I thought about Bradley. I'm going soft. That's the tree box. Look at how happy. Look at how happy. Uh-oh. Who's there? Aww. Hey, Squirt. What are you doing here? She looks like such a bug. Rosa came to my room and told me to get down here. She said I could see a Christmas tree if I went to the storage room. She said you'd be here too. And she told me I could decorate the tree. So can I? Huh? Rosa saw right through me. This hotel's turning me into a real sucker. Hey, mister. Let's decorate decorate the tree together. Come on, huh? Sure, kid. Why not? Yay. How cute. You're such a nice guy, Kyle. Gotta do the candy. It looks like you're doing it, Kyle. We just have to assume that we're doing it together. Oh, what about the star? We don't have a star. No wonder that this sits in my mind as a holiday time game. Again, my physical cartridge I still have of this game has like a save file from like 4:30 a.m. Christmas morning in like 2014 or some shit. I can't bring myself to delete that save file. And a bow. We have a bow instead of a star? Shit. Oh, I guess it goes there. Your high-grade Yakushiki. We don't have a star for our tree, but we do have a little baby, a little tiny fucked up looking Kilowazoldic that we put at the top of our tree because he's anime baby Jesus. And the star. Yay. There's an unused puzzle that makes you take down the decorations. There's a debug menu? That sounds cool. Yay! It's a Christmas tree for me! That's right. Sure is. Uh-huh. Well, Squirt, it's 3 days late, but here you go. Merry Christmas, kid. Merry Christmas, Mr. Hyde! Oh! Baby! Who's there? Oh my god! Mila. Oh, did you come to see my tree? It's pretty, isn't it? It's the best tree ever! Yay! Why do you look so insecure about that, Melissa? Mr. Hyde and me decorated it together. What are you doing here? Bring everybody in. Who else is gonna waltz in here? Bradley? That'd be me. Except I don't waltz. Mambo maybe, but... Louie. What do you want? Easy, man. No need to get aggressive with me. Rosa told me what you was up to. Said you was gonna have a Christmas shindig, right? When I heard Melissa and Mila were gonna be here, I knew I had to swing by. Can't have a party without Louie, brother. Am I right? So, Mila, did Rosa tell you to come here too? Nod. That figures. Come on, let's have ourselves a good time. Time to party like it's 1990. Do whatever you want. Just stop trying to make me have fun. Aww. Yay! And the Christmas tree on the map. Yay, happy. I guess I'll talk to Louie first. How's the tree? Good, man. Of course these lovely ladies make it even better, am I right? One of them's a fucking child, dude. Probably talk to Mila last. I like having everyone here. It's really... it's fun. Good times, huh? Uh-huh. It's the... I'm getting sleepy. Snore, snore, snore. Hey! Snore, snore. Out like a light. Hey, Louie. Yeah? Melissa fell asleep. Get all over this kid. Take her back to her room. Me? Why do I gotta do it? I want to chat with Mila, man. You know, flash her a bit of the Denono charm. Louie, the kid's asleep. Take her back to her room before she catches a cold. You work here, remember? Like I could forget. Yeah, all right, I'm going. Snore, snore. Melissa, hey, come on, let's get you back to your room. Louis picks up Melissa and carries her out of the room. Hi, Mila. What do you think about Christmas? How you feeling? Fever gone? Yeah. Good. Nod. So what'd you do for Christmas? Who'd you spend it with? Oh man, we're doing this again. I opened my notebook and handed it to Mila. She writes something. Hmm? What a... I have no one! I have no one. Creepy. She's just like you for real. By yourself, huh? Where was your father? Here you go. Come on, man! Can't you just... You gotta do this. We gotta do this. Mila writes something. Let's see. Where's Dad now? Where's Dad now? He's gone? What, you don't know where he's at? She nods. What does your father do? What's his job? Can you tell me where he lives? Just write it down for me. Jesus, Kyle. I give Mila my notebook. She's probably sick of this, but I don't give a shit. Mila hesitates, then writes something. Thanks. Oop. Santa Monica, Gallery May. He's a painter? Gallery May in Santa Monica. Nods. Father owns an art gallery? Nods. Eh. Oh, it's you. Oh, look at that. What a lovely tree. I bet Melissa was happy. Yeah, her and Louis both. That's nice. Something good came from your snooping after all. Come on, Mila. I think it's time to go. Good night, Mr. Hyde. I'll be taking Mila back to my room now. Oh, and you can go ahead and leave the tree up. It's just too nice to take down. Rosa leaves, taking Mila with her. So her dad's an art guy, huh? Or the slow drip of Mila facts. Well, that was cute. Uh-oh. Is that door open? Oh, we're gonna snoop into Dunning's room? Come on, man. Come on, man. Why must it be this way? I'll save here. Wait, no. I will save here. Because I want to go back later and see that bad end that I missed. Alright, let's get in trouble on purpose. Let's put our hand in the fucking cookie jar. God damn it. In we go. Because we're stupid. Must be Dunning's room. Oh, the American flag fucking tablecloth? Oh, brother. The hockey stick? It's a hockey stick. It goes well with the flower painting. Why must we do this? Some kind of award here. Got no idea what this thing is. Snooping. Pingus. Looks like some books on literature. Must belong to somebody else. How American is hockey? Yeah. It's a bunch of books on tax law. Looking for loopholes, eh, Dunning? These are all books about sculpting. None of these books seem all that important to me. And that's why I'm checking them all. Some cookbooks in here. Dunning cooks? Who knew? Alright, that's about it there. Did I check these? Bunch of books on tax law. Right. I really like this magnifying glass emote. It's a painting of flowers hanging on the wall. And that's all I got to say about that. I'm Kyle Hyde. What do we got here? It's a pretty big TV. Wish the one in my room was that big. It's a pretty big TV. I thought it was I thought this was a fireplace. It's a photo of a couple of guys. And that's all I got to say about that. Picture of Dunning. Whew, the camera sure ain't kind to him. Oh, brother. It's the latest in video decks. Dunning's got more money than I thought. What kind of laser discs are you watching in here, Dunning? It's a pop art calendar, huh? Dunning struck me as more of a landscape guy. There's a clock. Wow, I'm glad I broke in here for this. Yeah, me too, Kyle. It's a picture of a woman. I don't know what that is. Who needs a fireplace in LA? This can't be LA, dude. Where in Los Angeles would this fucking middle of the desert hotel be? I'm gonna continue calling it Nevada. I've been calling it Nevada this whole time. I feel like the table is probably where the good stuff is. Ooh, except I know what that is, so maybe I'll come back to that. Dunning's more of an apples guy. Yeah. What do we got over here? Simple wooden bureau. I don't care what Nintendo says. They don't know shit about Los Angeles. It's a sports page. Empty can. Of what? Ooh, buddy. It's a half full bottle of booze. Or is it half empty? Getting all philosophical on me, Kyle? Empty glass. Saddest thing I've seen all day. Tablecloth looks like the Stars and Stripes. Tacky. Tasteless. Oh, I didn't check out his chair. What kind of snide remark do you have about Dunning's chair, Kyle? It's a leather chair. Looks comfy. Okay. Alright, let's learn about this kid. It's a pretty big refrigerator. Oh, we're snooping! Yes! Some blue powder in the jar. Okay. There's some jam here. Wonder what flavor it is. You could look. It's a chilled bottle of booze. Oh, why do you tempt me? Small cabinet for knickknacks, assorted garbage. Kyle just can't read. Yeah. He's got himself quite a closet, but it's filled with nothing but t-shirts. I think Dunning wears a button-up, doesn't he? It's a picture. There's a framed photo on the shelf. It's a picture of a young girl. Ah, shit. Huh? What the fuck? Oh, he is wearing a t-shirt. Hyde! What the hell are you doing in here? Isn't this the lobby? Don't get smart with me, pal. This is my own room. My mistake. Sorry to barge in. If you're sorry, then haul yourself out of here. Now, buddy, move it. Picture of the young girl in Dunning's room. Who could it be? It's 10:40. Real smooth, Kyle. How did that not get you thrown out of the hotel? Someone's in the lounge. Ah, shit. Eh. That's Melissa's old man. Got a minute? Oh, hey there. How you doing, Mr. Hyde? Oh, Jesus. I forgot the name of the fucking voice I gave this guy. It's a lovely night, isn't it? See, you're in a good mood. That's not true. I'm just... drunk as a skunk. Been to the bar, huh? I have, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your daughter was looking for you. You're a liar, Mr. Hyde. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. That's right. My little girl, she hates me. She never looked for me. That's why I know you're lying. She was looking for you. Go to your room and ask her if you can make it that far. Mind your own business. What do you know? Nothing. That's what. Get out of my life. Leave me alone. That turned pretty quickly. Kevin turns and stumbles his way towards the front desk. What the hell's eating him? Alcohol, it seems. Oh, must we? Oh, must we? Hey, Woodward. Hey, Squidward. He dabs. He ignored me. Hey, bucko. Got a minute? Don't want company. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Ugh. Hey. You've had a few, Doc. You're really putting them away, huh? Maybe. More than maybe. Who are you drinking with? What difference does that make? It's none of your business! Have it your way. Don't want company. Leave me alone. God, I hate this fucking guy. Ugh. Can we be Melissa's dad now? Can we just adopt her? Wonder who Kevin was throwing him back with. Time to find out, I guess. Back to the bar. I feel like we're really moving through this chapter. Huh? It's Iris. Thanks for coming in. The drinks were delicious. I was pleasantly surprised. Good to hear, I think. Anyway, hope you come back. I will. Aw, that was a good animation. Her little kiss, blow, and wave. See you later. Hey. God damn it! Stop sneaking around, Hyde! You're gonna give me a heart attack. If you weren't mooning over the broad, you'd have heard me come in. I just don't like Dame. I disagree with Dame. Ah, Mr. Hyde, as tactful as ever, I see. Still, Jesus. If you'll excuse me. Damn, Iris drank Kevin under the table. Iris turns and totters out of the bar. What the fuck is up, Louie? Looks like you were having a good time. Don't be getting the wrong idea, brother. I was just making sure the lady enjoyed herself. Yeah, Dame is too feudal, indeed. Broad is correct. I'm interested Because there are localization differences between this and the American version. I wonder if he says dame in that too. Part of the job. Whatever you say, Louis. You may want to pick your tongue up off the floor. Broad, just like it's not like better politically, but it's like it sounds better coming out of his mouth in my mind. He sounds like a guy who would say broad instead of dame. You know what I mean? It doesn't sound right. It doesn't feel right. Kyle would say twist? Wait, what is twist? Is that a phrase for is that a misogynist way to refer to a woman? I've never heard that one before. Give it a rest already. You want a drink? Nah, not now. 20s slang for women. Holy shit. Yeah, I hear ya. You had enough tonight anyway. Knowing when to stop shows you appreciate a good drink. Can't abuse this stuff, right? Forget that and you'll end up like the dynamic duo I had in earlier. Sloshed to the gills. The dynamic duo. There's a framed photo of a little girl in Dunning's room. You know who it is? Picture of a kid? No clue, man. Dunning ain't never invited me in for tea and cookies, you dig? Are there localization differences for Rachel calls? Interesting. Who's the dynamic duo, Louis? Well, the better half just left. That babe Iris was tossing him back with Melissa's old man. Kevin and Iris were drinking together? Yeah, more than a little. Got back from putting Melissa to bed, and here they are. Playing it at the counter like a couple of regulars. Looked like they was talking about something serious, too. Oh my god, is she her mom? And they both pounded back a row of drinks and looked a little worse for wear. Iris looked like she had herself handled. Melissa's old man ain't much of a drinker. Has too many and can't handle it, you know? Luckily for me, he got up and stumbled out of here. Iris stuck around and had a couple more. Hurts to say it, man, but she wasn't here to chat me up. She was just killing time. What is this website that you keep referring to? Is it a live website? You were talking about it before, and I thought it was like something in progress or whatever. Feel free to link it in here. I don't mind that although I'm sure it has spoilers, so if you haven't played this game before, I suppose tread lightly. So what were they talking about? Who knows, man? Sports, the weather, whatever rich fancy people talk about. Chat about. Tell me you didn't overhear anything? Well, I guess I did hear something. Melissa's old man said something about a gallery in Santa Monica. Why is everything related? Just on the fandom wiki. What do you say about the gallery? Sorry, brother, that's all I could make out. Guy was slurring like a prize fighter, you know? Gallery in Santa Monica. Does all this tie into where Mila's father works? Is nothing in this hotel not connected to everything else? What's up, Hyde? You thinking deep again? You could say that. Well, come on, man. Don't leave me hanging. What is it? I learned some things about Mila's old man. You did? How? More snooping? I asked Mila some questions and had her write the answers in my notebook. Damn, why didn't I think of that? Mila's old man's named Robert Evans. He owns Gallery May in Santa Monica. Whoa! There ain't two of them, right? Doubt it. Yo, Hyde, you thinking what I'm thinking? Depresses me, but yeah, I guess I am. Strange things from strange sources, eh? I better have a chat with your drunken friends. That's right, author of After the Revolution, Robert Evans. Wait, isn't that the Behind the Bastards guy? What you waiting for? You better check that lead out. Yeah, You know, I knew that name sounded familiar. I wonder if these have updated. I think the bar's open till midnight, so I think they probably won't change until the next chapter. But just in case, since I am a puzzle nut, line up the remaining matches to make 2 squares. It's fun! Yeah, this is the same one as before. Boop, 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 boop. We've done that one already. That's right, the restaurant Bob Evans. Easy peasy. Nacho cheesy. Alright, let's hunt down these 2 chuckle fucks. Here we go. I think I'll start with Iris. Yeah, I think so too. I don't want to... I'll put off talking to Kevin as long as I can. Presume she went back up to her room. Oops. Can I help you? There's something I wanted to ask you. Fine. You know anybody who runs a gallery down in Santa Monica? It's a rather odd question, isn't it? You were talking about a gallery at the bar. While you were drinking with Kevin Woodward, remember? Guy from 219? I remember my actions quite well, thank you. I didn't black out or anything. And what business is this of yours? Just curious. Do you want me to believe that you suddenly become a patron of the arts? Yeah, that's me. I'm a big fan of apple paintings and armless statues. If you must know, I merely mentioned a gallery where an associate of mine works. Mr. Woodward then told me with no prompting from me that he knew of it. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I need to speak with you about something. Believe it or not, I don't have anyone else to turn to for help. Oh, I believe it. Just come in, will you? Yeah, jeez. I like her turtleneck. I want to know what spy movies Iris has been in. Yeah, at this point, I think she's just been in soap operas on TV, but I think by the time Trace Memory rolls around, she probably has a filmography. So where's the fire, Iris? When I returned to my room, it felt odd. Then I saw it, and it is odd. Hey. Odder than you? Yeah, fuck it. Odd, you mean something besides yourself, right? Pardon? Are you saying I'm odd? You're such a cad. I doubt she says that in the American version. Odder than something or odder? That was my first thought also, Verdanthi. Get out! Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. You again? What now? Sorry about earlier. I got a bit carried away. It was funny, Your Honor. It was funny. Talk to me. I promise to shut my mouth and listen. Very well. She has such good expressions. She is so very obviously this lady. Can I snoop at your stuff? No? Okay, fair enough. Damn, the robe? Get to the point, lady. Did something happen? Yes, something happened. My suitcase has been moved. It's subtle, but it's definitely been moved. Someone has been in my room. Whoever it was must have waited until I was out and then broken in. Anything stolen? Yes. Contact the front desk. I hear Dunning has experience with this kind of thing. Not yet. I mean, I should, but there'll be so many questions, and I hate questions. Besides, no one ever tries to catch a thief unless lots of money is stolen. So they didn't take your money. That's right. So what did they take? I can't say. Then I can't help. You would consider helping me? Depends on how cooperative you are. I lost a small envelope. Anyway, tell me about the gallery. Fuck what we were just talking about. What's the name of the gallery, you know? Gallery May. Everything's fucking related here, man! What's the owner's name? I don't know if that's the question I should have asked, actually. You know the name of the owner? No, why? Are you gonna tell me that you own it? No, I fucked up. So, what was in the small envelope? A small letter? I can't tell you. I was sworn to secrecy, Mr. Hyde. You must believe me. I made a promise to the person who gave it to me. So, someone gave you the envelope, right? Anything else you can tell me? Was there anything written on it? I can't say. Then I can't help. Good luck, lady. I'm out of here. Why must you be such a crass, insensitive lout? Fine, fine, I'll tell you. Just give me a moment. I'm impatient. Who gave it to you? It was Grace. Who the hell's Grace? You'll find her name written on the back of the envelope. You gonna tell me who Grace is? She's a friend. What kind of friend? She's a friend, Mr. Hyde. What about that is so difficult for you to comprehend? You may live your life all alone under a rock somewhere, but I... Oh, why am I talking to you about this? It's none of your business. Gay, 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 gay. None of my business. All right, lady, whatever you say. All right, I'm off. I'll drop in if I find anything. Thank you. Helping me is more kindness than I expected. Don't get used to it. I ain't doing this for you. But then... I'm just curious about what got stolen. That's all. You don't say. Oh, but I do. You may live under a rock, but I keep my nails short. Oh, but I do. Got a hunch about your mystery envelope or whatever's inside of it. I think it's gonna shine a light on some shadows I've been following around. Mr. Hyde, what on earth are you talking about? See ya. Except I fucked up that one thing, and you're gonna be weird to me about it. A little envelope. Something that would fit inside a little envelope. What could it be? Ah, Jesus. This ain't your room, bro. Eh. What are you doing here? Nothing. Goodbye. Kevin leaves. Whatever he was hoping to see Iris. Either way, he's up to something. Guess it's time to put a few questions to the good doctor. We're gonna wake up Melissa? I guess he didn't go back here. Oops. My man's just bumbling around the hotel. Please tell me you didn't go back to the bar. Okay, there he is. Got a minute? Go away. What are you doing here? Go away. I just want to be by myself. I've got questions for you. Didn't you hear me? I'm not in any condition to speak right now. Saw you hanging around room 216. It's none of your business who I see. Easy, Doc. Do you have business? Were you looking for Iris? Heard you two threw a few drinks back in the bar. And? And what if we did? Is there a law against me drinking with Iris? What were you and Iris chatting about? You two been friends long? Why are you asking me these things? You have no right. It doesn't matter who my friends are or who I talk to. You don't have a right to hound me like this. I don't have to tell you anything. Don't be a mean drunk, Doc. Just talk to me. Enough. Enough. I'm out of patience. I'm a doctor and I'm out of patience. I'm tired of your questions. Tired of you. Shut it, buddy. You're a loser, Doc. He is, but he wouldn't like me saying that. I ain't asking these questions for my health, alright? Then why are you asking them? Why are you... I'm looking for someone. Looking? You? I don't believe it. I don't believe you would look. How do you look? That's right. There's a young girl staying here who's looking for her father. Are you talking about Melissa? How dare you? No, different kid. So I need to ask you about Gallery May in Santa Monica? Seems the girl's father owns the joint. Really? You know the place, right? Gallery May? Yes. How? How? Well, my wife used to work there. We're done. We're done here. I'm going back to my room. Not yet, Doc. I got more questions. Mr. Hyde, what do you want? Yes, I know Gallery May. My wife used to work there before she used to work there. Iris is we just met. We had drinks. That's why my head hurts. She mentioned the gallery. I was surprised. That's all. No mystery. No, there's no mystery here. I don't know the owner. Never met him. You playing straight with me? Enough! Please, Mr. Hyde, please! My head hurts, and I'm tired, and I know nothing. Nothing, huh? You're hiding something. Spill it. How dare you! We're done. Done talking. My problems are mine. Got it? Mine! Not yours. Not yours. Not my business, huh? Look, you were kind to my daughter, and I think maybe you mean well, but that's enough. I have limits. I'm not going to unfold my life to a stranger. Alright, point made. Let's step back a sec. We both been around the block, right? Got a few scars to show for it. I got no interest in digging into your private life. But there's something you know. And that something's the key I need to find what I'm looking for. What you're looking for? What's that? It's got nothing to do with you. Much like your shit has nothing to do with me, but whatever, bub. But you answer my questions and I'll let you know what you want to know. Bum bum. Alright, I do want to save because I don't want to flunk out of this. Because I'm a chicken. La 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 la. I feel like I'm really bungling this Kevin voice. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I feel like I'm bungling most voices today. Got a minute? Yup. Yup. Oh boy, please don't hurl here, dude. Let's talk about Gallery May. I got a hunch about Gallery May. When'd your wife work there? You never worked there, so when'd your wife start working at the gallery? No, I didn't, but she was there 8 years ago. Long time. My wife was working at the gallery when we got married. Then Melissa was born and she took a few years off. It was important. She thought spending time together was important. But she missed the gallery. She wanted to use her training. So when Melissa turned 2, my wife found work at an art museum. And things were still all right between the two of you? Yes. They were. Let's talk about Iris. I bet you're lovers. This guy could never. This the first time you met her? That's right. I never met her before tonight. But she said she knew Grace and... I bet I know what went wrong between you and the wife. It was you. It was you, right, Doc? Huh? Yes, it was all my fault. Let's follow that thread. How was it your fault? What'd you do? Well, Erp. Maybe that's all we need to know about that. He threw up and got divorced. Who's Grace? Melissa's mother. My wife. Iris mentioned Gallery May in the bar. It surprised me. But then she told me she knew Grace. I didn't know what to say. What else she know? She know your wife left you? I don't know. Why didn't you ask her? Maybe she knows where your wife is now. No, I'm tired of talking to strangers about how my wife left me. I'm always talking to strangers about how my wife left me. I have some pride, but... Oh, who am I kidding? It's all my fault. She left because of me. Why'd she leave you? You feeling low? My head, it's gonna explode. My man speed ran The Hangover. I bet. Well, you better get to your room before you do something Rosa will regret. Can you make it? Because I ain't carrying you. You're right, it's just like you said. I'm right? Hey, hold up. What is it? You're pathetic. You know that? You piece of shit. I give you an earful about how you raise your kid and you don't get mad? No woman likes a coward, pal. But that's why your wife left you high and dry. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Bet she been planning to dump you for a long time. God damn, Kyle! You know she left a message on the back of one of Melissa's puzzles, right? The one she gave her as a gift? She left a goodbye message on the back. She did what? You didn't know? Where's your head at, Doc? Where's your head at? I never knew. That was the problem. I never knew anything. You want to hear my story, Mr. Hyde? I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what. You want to talk? I'll stand here till I get bored. 2 years ago, I lost a patient in the operating room. I did what I could, but the family, they sued me. sued for malpractice and they won, huh? Oh yes, they won. A court made me pay. It was so much money and my insurance wouldn't. I didn't have it. I couldn't get that much. It was just so much. I was drowning. I didn't know what to do. Grace, she kept working at the museum while I waited. When they gave me the verdict, I asked for a divorce. It was my mistake. I didn't want Grace to pay for my mistake. But Grace refused. She said no. She told me no. This won't beat us, she said. I won't lose my family, she said. She was going to... She told me she'd raise the money. And she did. Yeah, I don't know where it came from, but she did it. Oh, jeez. How? She made me promise not to ask. Said it was a price we paid to stay together. Said we'd be together forever. She was wrong. Wrong. I loved her. From that day, I loved her so damn much. She was everything. But you know what? I didn't trust her. How crazy is that? But I mean, where did she get that money? It was a lot of money. And so I asked her and I asked her and I asked her. But she wouldn't tell me. So we fought. Oh, we fought about everything. Everything. Then one day she left you. Yeah. I tried to find her. I've been everywhere and tried and I don't know. So why'd you come here? Matches. I found a matchbook from this hotel. It was in her purse. So I came here. I thought I could find a clue or a clue. You need to find a clue, all right, bub. Just one little clue. But I failed. I didn't find a damn thing. So you're right, Mr. Hyde. I don't know anything. I'm a loser. I'm pathetic. You got that right. That's one way of putting it. I know. But I think you're gonna pull out of this. You got a chance. I do? Comes a day in every man's life where he realizes he's a fool. But you got someone who needs you, no matter what a lousy drunk you are. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You could pull yourself out of the gutter for that person, right? Mr. Hyde, Melissa loves you more than anything. Your family. Like, you're the only family she's got left. So that's what happened to Melissa's mom, huh? Song of Boo Boo. Wonder how Grace scored all that cash. Sure is a lot of art-related money laundering shit happening in this game. Why'd she come to Hotel Dusk? How are Iris and Grace connected? Take a deep breath, Hyde. You gotta get your thoughts in order here. This is a pretty short chapter. Went down to the Seven Stars bar at 10 to meet up with Louie. While I was enjoying some good scotch, that's not what I ordered, Summer barged in. I told him that Helen was Alan's mother and then split before he talked more. After leaving the bar, I ran into... Melissa. That's right. Melissa was roaming the hallway outside of the bar. She was looking for her old man, Kevin. She didn't look happy. Told Melissa it was late and she should go back to her room. But something about how sad she looked stayed with me. After After talking with Rosa, I decided to get the hotel Christmas tree out of the storage. That was so sweet! Figured a tree with all the trimmings might pick the kids' spirits up. The room where I found the tree was... Why is this the question? It was the storage room. That's right, I dug the tree out of a box in the storage room. Then I decorated it for Melissa, and it was so cute, and everyone had a good time. Wait, I want to do that again. Hadn't done anything like that in years. Made me look pretty dumb, but it actually wasn't a half bad time. Aw, the holiday spirit. Melissa came to the storage room to see the Christmas tree. She looked pretty happy to celebrate Christmas, even if it was 3 days late. A couple other people heard about the tree and came down to join us. First was Mila, and then Louie. That's right. Who else would crash a party but Louie? That guy's got a nose for bright lights and broads. Who's a broad here? They're both pretty young. Happy belated Christmas, everybody. I haven't watched Tokyo Godfathers yet, so it's still the holiday season for me until that happens. The lights of the tree pushed back the shadows of the storage room for a bit. After Melissa fell asleep, Louie took her back to her room. Mila and I were left in the storage room, so I got out my notebook. That's when I learned that Mila's father owned his own business. The name of it was Gallery May. That's right, Mila wrote the name down in my notebook. Tokyo Godfathers. Mila's father owns an art gallery in Santa Monica. It's called Gallery May. Gallery May what? Am I right? Louie told me that Iris and Kevin were drinking together. He said they were talking about Gallery May. That's when I decided to ask the two of them some questions. But when I went to 216 to see Iris, I learned something else. A mystery person broke into Iris's room and stole something from her. The thief made off with a small envelope. What's going on with that? I don't remember anything about this. That's right, whoever it was took a small envelope. At least that's what Iris said. What was in the envelope? Just another question for the pile. I am so excited to see how he pivots this to be about Bradley. I'm so fucking excited. Just another question for the pile. Evening wasn't a total bust, though. Kevin got drunk, and I waved the fumes away long enough to grill him. He told me Melissa's mom, Grace, worked at a place called Gallery May. Also told me about some malpractice suit he lost a few years back. But I need to know how Grace raised the money to pay the thing off. As I listened to Kevin spill his guts, an idea started to swirl in my brain. There's a connection here. Bradley disappears with Osterzone's angel painting. Doc's missing wife works at an art gallery. Like my old man used to say, where there's stink, there's flies. You hear me coming, Bradley? Hotel Dusk got the key to this whole mess, and I'm gonna find it tonight. You hear me coming, Bradley? Oh, brother.